Hello everyone, I am Abia Khan of class 9th F and this is my PowerPoint presentation on one of the topics of maths. This presentation is about few basics of number system. What do we mean by number system? A particular manner, or to be more specific, a system for expressing numbers using various type of symbols is what we call as number system. Now we'll talk about real numbers. A real number is a value of a continuous quantity that can represent a distance along a line. That is, a real number can be easily represented on a number line. Moving forward to the categorization of real numbers. Real numbers can be defined as a collection of rational numbers and irrational numbers. As you can see, here is a chart where real numbers are divided into rational and irrational. If we talk about rational numbers, so they are divided into fractions and integers. If we talk about integers, so they are further classified into negative integers and whole numbers. Whole numbers are further divided into zero and natural numbers. Whereas, if we look towards irrational numbers, so there is no specific categorizations. Examples are given, that is root 2, root 3, root 5, etc. This slide is about rational numbers. So, what are rational numbers? The numbers that can be expressed in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equals to 0, are called rational numbers. By P by Q form, we mean that numerator and denominator form, and the denominator should not be 0. Such a number is known as a rational number. If we look towards the types of real numbers, so they are fractions. Fractions represent equal parts of a whole or a collection. Example 1 by 2, 3 by 7, 4 by 27 and many more. What is an integer? Integer is a number that can be written without a fractional component. Or we can also say that the collection of positive and negative natural numbers along with 0 is known as an integer. Examples are -7, -8, -30 and many more. Now, what are whole numbers? Whole numbers are positive integers along with 0. So, negative numbers are excluded. Examples are 6, 9, 0, etc. Now, natural numbers. So, natural numbers are positive integers without 0. So, from 1 to infinity, those numbers are known as natural numbers. 0 is excluded over here. So, examples are 78, 97, 56 and many more. Moving forward to irrational numbers. So, irrational means opposite of rational. The definition says the numbers which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equals to 0, are called irrational numbers. That is, you can't represent these numbers in the form of P by Q. Examples are root 2, root 7, root 17 and many more. Now we'll talk about types of decimal expansions. So, obviously they are different for rational numbers and irrational numbers. As you can see, rational numbers have two types of decimal expansions, that is terminating and the other one is non-terminating recurring, whereas for irrational numbers it is non-terminating and non-recurring. Further, we'll see that what do we mean by this. This is the decimal expansion of rational numbers. First we'll talk about terminating decimal expansions. So what do we mean by that? Terminating means it will stop. The decimal expansion will end. So we'll take the example of 1 by 2. When you divide 1 by 2, so your answer will be 0.5, that is your quotient will be 0.5 and your remainder will be 0. That means that the expansion has terminated. So the decimal expansion of 1 by 2 is terminating. The second is The decimal expansion non-terminating reoccurring. Non-terminating means they'll not stop. Reoccurring means repeating. So non-stopping and repeating decimal expansions. We'll take the example of 1 by 3. So when you'll divide 1 by 3, you'll see that 3 will keep on repeating itself n number of times. That means it will not terminate and it is repeating also. So such a decimal expansion is known as non-terminating reoccurring, and the decimal expansion of 1 by 3 is the same. Now the last topic is decimal expansion of irrational numbers. So we have one type only over here, that is non-terminating non-reoccurring. Non-terminating means it will not stop, and non-reoccurring means it will not repeat. So neither it will terminate nor it will repeat itself. If we take the example of 22 by 7. So when you will divide 22 by 7, you will see that 0 will never come as your remainder. The quotient will keep on increasing and increasing, but it will never end, and the numbers will also not repeat themselves in the quotient. So such a decimal expansion is non-terminating and non-reoccurring, and the decimal expansion of 22 by 7 is the same. Thank you for watching.